Hi guys, it's Mr. Riz again, and this is the last video, and this is going to be a short video. Some of you guys are actually probably good enough that you can do this without this video, but I'm just going to show you an example here. Now this is the last section of chapter 4, and for C we're going to translate from a different base number system to another base number system. So really all we're doing is taking 43A and 43B and putting them together into one big problem. Now you'll have two questions like this on your test, so you'll want to make sure that you know how to do this at least the correct way. So all we're going to do is do one example problem. Should be enough because all the other example problems are the same, and there's plenty of examples on the other videos that I have posted, as long as with the homework to see, make sure you know how to do this. Alright, so we're going to translate from base number system to another base number system, and we're going to do 1, 2, 0, 2, 1 in base 3 and turn that into base 5. So what we need to do is take section 43A, and we're going to take, basically we're going to go not just from base 3 straight to base 5, we're going to go from base 3 to base 10, which we know how to do from section 4.3A, and then go from base 10 to base 5, which we learned from 4.3b. So let's go ahead and get this started. So going from 3 to 10, we got to figure out what this is. So we're going to put our exponents, step 1. So 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So and then we're going to write it out in an expanded notation. So we got 1 times 3 to the 4th plus 2 times 3 cubed plus 0 times 3 squared plus 1 times 3 to the 1st plus 1 times 3 to the 0 power. Then we need to take out our calculator and go ahead and figure out what this equals. So let's do that. So we go through and plug that in the calculator, and we get 81 plus 54 plus 0 plus 3 plus 1. And then we just need to add those all together. And so I'll take out the calculator and do that again. And we get a total of 139. Now that is our base 10 number. So we're halfway there. So now we figured out that 1, 2, 0, 2, 1 in base 3 is really just 139. So the next thing, which I'll continue on a new slide, is to figure out how we take that 139 and turn it into base 5. So we have 139 in base 5, or base 10, and we're going to try to turn that into base 5. So the first thing we need to do is make our list of the divisors and find the first one bigger. Alright, so I'll just do that for you. Okay, 5 to the 0 is 1, 5 to the 1st is 5, 5 squared is 25, 5 cubed is 125, close but no cigar. We gotta go 5 to the 4th power, which is 625. So 5 to the 4th power is bigger, so that's what we're going to divide by. And all we need to know is that it has 4 digits as our answer. So we're going to take and divide by 125, then 25, then 5, then 1. So we write out our list of divisors. So 125, 25, 5, and then 1. And now we're going to start putting the pieces into the puzzle. So first thing we do is divide. 139 divided by 125. We're going to get 1 and some decimals. So all we care about is that 1. And so we're going to take 125 and times it by 1, which is 125. And then we're going to subtract the two numbers together, and we get 14. Well, then we're going to take our 14, and we're going to take 14 and plug it right back into that right there. So we're going to take 14 divided by 25. Now be careful here. A lot of people make the mistake and do 25 divided by 14. You need to do 14 divided by 25, which is 0 point something. So we get a 0 here. So we do 25 times 0, which is 0. And we subtract the numbers, and we get 14 again. So we'll bring the 14 over to the 5. 14 divided by 5 is almost 3. It's not. It's close. It's 2.8. So we just care about the 2. So we put it there. And we do, okay, 5 times 2 is 10. We subtract that from 14 and we get 4. And we bring that over to the next one. So we're going to take 4 and divide it by 1, which is 4. Divided by 4, subtract, get 0. We ended. Now remember, our final answer, we found at the beginning, hey, this is going to have 4 digits. 2, 3, 4. There they are. And we're going to write our answer as 1024. And remember to put it as base 5 because it's a base 5 answer. So you can basically see it's just the first two A and B put together into one big problem. So take your time with it. You know all the steps by now. You should be ready. Okay, well that's all the new stuff we learned. After this, you guys got a fun project for the sophomores where not only do you get to count down for them, but you also get to explain everything just like how I did with this app. So have some fun with that, and we're almost done with this chapter. Good job, guys.